part of his episodes, TBH. Which is very unfortunate because the play style of the players um, was fantastic. I actually really, really enjoyed it. Um, Brandon was of course great. Um, Marisha was fantastic. So I really liked the characters. I liked the story arc, but yeah, it's just unfortunate that the GM style just didn't mesh really well with me. I am quite interested in taking a look at the third series, though. So I might check that out sometime soon. It's really weird because Discord does not currently say that you are streaming.
I just told it to start, and I have a live video that's been made, but it doesn't seem to have gone live? No, it has.
Yeah, you're live.
Oh, it's okay. I was confused. The YouTube live panel and stuff. It's not showing me the chat. Let me close that and docs. Chat. Try again. There we go. I can see Uli. Oh, that's
Yes.
just your real name.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a YouTube account specifically that is not my real name for that purpose, but I didn't switch.
Yeah, so I basically just it wasn't working originally, which is so I had to switch to doing stream keys, which were a little obnoxious, but I've just set it up so that my YouTube account is just direct connected to OBS, so it just drops it in. Oh my god, I forgot about this fucking... Oh my god, I forgot about... I died at the end of the last session.
Oh.
And I forgot to enable console. To go...
Well, I haven't joined yet. You can just quit out, and
I'm gonna have to.
highly recommend
I have
it.
to... What is it I add into the launch options? Do you remember?
It should be dash console, but I can quadruple check.
That sounds right.
Valheim properties, launch options dash console. Yeah.
Dash console.
Then you gotta press F5 and type dev commands.
Yeah. Okay. Press that button. Because then I have to fly out there, and I have to enable God mode in the hopes that it doesn't just nuke me again. Because I didn't, like,
Well,
take damage, I just insta-gibbed. Because I fell off
yeah.
the world, theoretically. Which was hilarious as shit, but also incredibly fucking... depressing.
Yeah. Well, hopefully your body or your gravestone just reappeared right at the edge of the world, because that would be the ideal situation.
Well, I can't use a bitrate that high. YouTube. I mean, I probably could, but... Start game, start server, password, start. Got the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. to reason. Did you see the the short?
I did, yes, the punny short.
The amazing thing about how much that is just my brand is the fact that that is like a third of the actual pun clips I have from our first session.
Mm. I'm honestly very surprised how Lethal Company turned out. Um, it's a banger for sure. I like it a lot more than I liked Among Us.
What is happening there? Well, it's not really a
I know that they're different games, but the reason I compare them is because Among Us had the sort of the same thing happen where it got like super popular in like a second.
yeah, but this is more of a like Phasmophobia super popular type thing, except it's not like reliant on a specific um
If we're being honest, it's mostly shorts.
yeah, it will die. Uh um Dev mode isn't a thing in F5.
What?
I can't just type dev mode in.
Dev commands.
Oh, well, okay. That makes more sense. God. Why? Oh, I should probably go through the portal first. Hold on, let me go see if I can't get my shit back.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Uh,
did make a portal there, or close to there.
we zoom all the fucking way out.
Oh, that's right. The portal is down here.
Alright, everybody. Please ignore the man cheating in the live stream for just a little bit. You know what? I'm actually gonna make a text thing for that. Notice. I'm just gonna call it notice, and then I can use it as like a notification. It's like font. Okay. Color.
I'm actually kind of surprised that there's literally nothing in the deep north. I would have
I'm
figured
not.
they would like some kind of goblin or something.
No, I think they set it up to have um but I'm not sure that they like I think they set it up to have the generation, but they didn't want to put anything in there for the purposes of like preventing people from being, or they were just lazy. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, but they could have just been lazy.
Yeah,
Okay. Whee! Okay, now I take off. Zoom.
we could do I know we were kind of discussing what we might want to do next. Um, I don't know if we want to talk about this live on stream or not.
Yeah, I was planning on,
Um,
because I don't expect this to necessarily take the whole like 3 hour stream. Plus, potentially I might go long today because I don't intend to go to work tomorrow because we have like a blizzard going on here, and they don't recommend
yeah.
travel to the point where the buses might be shut down, and I have to walk to work. So it's like, nah, I'm just gonna not.
Yeah.
Um,
What I was thinking, and I know, it's a little heavy to run, but we both own it. I was thinking Ark Survival Ascended.
that that was one thing I was thinking about as well. I'd have to look at some of the mods that exist. You would have to run the server, because there's no way I could run the
Oh,
server
for
and
sure. I
everything.
have a
But then,
PC. I have a PC I built out specifically for running servers for us. It's just
yeah,
they're doing nothing. It was last running the Minecraft server, but now it's not running anything.
yeah, Ark Survival Ascended was a thing I was thinking as well. In theory, my body's somewhere around here, but I don't see it. If I go into the water, is it like under the water? Like way down?
Oh, I can see
I
you
don't,
just flying around out there at the edge of the world,
I don't see it yet. It appears God mode has in fact made me.
immune to void damage.
Yeah. What's the... Okay, I can't just fly at the bottom of the ocean. What the fuck is this? Oh, there's just fish laying at the bottom of the ocean. Okay, well,
Is there
next
like a
step.
command to just recover your last dead body?
Nope. I thought there was one, and I went and Googled it. I think I found it.
Oh, hold on. I'm just
I
gonna go back
have.
to the stream.
This is so wild. This is what the edge of the world looks like.
Um, your screen on stream is black.
Oh, whoops. Valheim is not linking. Why is Valheim not linking? There we go. You'll see it in a second. Welcome to the edge of the world, everybody. There into the abyss. It's just endlessness. It's so funny.
There we go. Oh, it's okay.
Obviously, you're
Interesting.
never intended to see that because you just insta die way above. But my
Yeah.
grave was literally on the ground, down here at the bottom of the world. I have a feeling if they didn't have a world space, like a floor space out here, because of the way the graves spawn, it would have spawned like up here on the edge of
Yeah.
the ocean. But yeah.
That is wild. What are the little
Oh.
there were like little rocks or something. Yeah, what are
They were
those?
puffer fish, just different like fish and stuff that were at the bottom of the ocean.
That is wild.
I'm now going to fly all the way back to the nearest portal. Um,
Well, welcome back to the deep north. Is that grass?
I'm trying not to explore.
It looked like there was grass on that island.
Oh yeah, it was that was a whatchamaboy. One of the turtles. Turtles.
Oh,
Turtles.
because it's in the ocean. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
so I've been playing Pathfinder, right? I've been DMing it. I
Yes.
found a campaign I can play in that seems pretty chill, but also like relatively interesting.
Hmm.
And I instantly accidentally broke the campaign.
Ah.
I promise it was an accident. The premise of the campaign was that like players are in an extraplanar space that is the domain of a sun god, and that god has been killed, and the world has begun to rot or has been rotting for a while. Um, and so people are here for various reasons. I was like, you know what I really love about this? Because one of the things he's described is how all the plants were fucked up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a Leshy plant creature boy, and I'm gonna make him a nature caster. Pathfinder has a class called the Kineticist, which is a fun. Basically, you open a gate to specific elemental planes that allow you to draw elemental
Hmm.
energies and bits through and do stuff with it. So the whole point was, oh, I'm going to be a Leshy who was born here just before the rot, who wants to fix everything, while also trying to avoid being corrupted by the influence of the world. Now, when I say I broke their campaign, I mean more I have messed up something that they had seen as potentially being a tool to use before I joined the
Hmm.
campaign to like drive stuff, and then I just ruined their opportunities to do that, which is the party struggled with um food because it's not exactly. I mean, there's no sun in the sun god's realm anymore, and it's all corrupted and twisted and fucked up.
Yes.
And one of the things that a kineticist has, the way kineticists work, is they have impulses, which are like magical abilities that are spell-like abilities essentially, but they can basically do them infinitely, so long as they have access to their gate, which they can basically open infinitely, barring um, things that would stop them. Which things like silence don't stop it because it's just opening essentially a rift inside
Yeah.
yourself. And one of the things I picked because I didn't think that food or like survivalist elements would be a thing that was particularly because I just wasn't thinking about it too
Hmm.
hard. I'm like, this is kind of cute. Is an impulse. I can't remember what it's called, but it essentially allows me to, as an action, Pathfinder using a 3-action economy, no bonus actions, standard actions, such as like 1 action, 2 action, 3 action cost.
Okay.
And so as a single action, I can generate a nut, fruit, or some other like um, food that
Hmm.
can heal a creature for 1d4 hit points if they use an action on their turn to eat it, uh, and makes them feel full for the next 10 minutes. And they can't eat another one. So they can't benefit while they feel full, they can't benefit from it again. But essentially what that means is that I can...
So you've done Goodberry in Pathfinder.
Yeah, well, that's just it. Is I also have the way Pathfinder works is you could take, as class feats, you could take archetype feats, which allows you to pull features from other classes.
Hmm.
And so I took the Druid archetype, which literally just gave me Goodberry
Okay.
as well. So, and even better, like natural, normally occurring resources like wood are fairly rare now because, fucked up world. And my second impulse is called Protector Tree. It allows me to just create a medium tree that will interpose for the next minute between uh, one attack around and take it for the person first until it's destroyed. But if it's still alive at the end of that, it just becomes a normal tree
Hmm.
there. Um,
It's funny. The druid character that I play in the currently on hiatus D&D campaign that I'm in, There's a lot of very similar features to what you are describing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is this? Wait, you've already been here, but I just found a mountain inside the deep north.
Interesting.
Is it still deep north or no? It's mountain biome. That is wild. So, in the middle of the deep north, there's a mountain
This is a
that
mountain.
is just a mountain with wolves and dragons and all sorts of fun stuff flying around.
Yep. So we have 7 of these Sealbreaker fragments. We need 2 more, I think?
Yes.
Double
I believe.
check. VNEI Sealbreaker. Sealbreaker. Yeah, you need 9, and then you craft them at the Golder table. So, back to the Mistlands!
Yeah.
But yeah, for continuing this, the biggest thing I want to do is I want to make sure it's something that has like a definitive endpoint, which is the biggest
Oh,
meh
so
against Dark.
yeah,
Because I don't want it to be something that just drags on forever and ever and ever until we get bored. Because I don't like stopping things if I'm bored, and I can get bored of things really randomly and really quickly, especially if other people are having fun. It's like having an
yeah.
Ark Survival Ascended server that we just like hopped on and played on in our own time wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, but I don't know if, unless we had a specific goal in mind, if it's something that we would do for this stream slot specifically.
I do have a goal for Ark that I have had for a long time. I want to get Quetzalcoatlus because I've never been able to tame one in Ark before.
I don't think it would be particularly hard.
I've never been able to do it. Every single time I've even gotten close, it just zoomed off in a surprisingly quick manner.
Is this I guess this is probably a thing for. Oh yeah, the cats. Yeah, it's not particularly hard.
I don't know. I think I've just probably just had bad luck because every single time I've tried, I've never been successful.
Well, one of the things you do is you have a you can basically mount like bolas and stuff. So if you can set up a ballista and put a bola on it, you can just pin it, and then you just build gates around it, and then it can't escape. You can also just build gates in front of where, like, in a specific spot, and then startle it from the other side, and it'll just fly itself into a trap.
Does it ever land? I've only ever seen them fly before.
I'm thinking of something else. No, but there's ways to do it. I can't remember. They're a fairly common thing for people to tame as like flying bases because you can put platforms on them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's more of like a challenge than like what I'm imagining is like a story based like provided objective like this has where you have the progress you want to get through the whole
All of
progression
your
of the game.
Quest
Yeah.
Minecraft packs.
Yeah.
Which I hate quest packs so much. They're the antithesis of my Minecraft playing.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like seriously propose that. It's just kind of like the backup of like I have no other ideas of what to do. I'd prefer to play something like one of the games that I linked, which is yeah, it's money. But they have like a definitive goal for the game that's also not that's the biggest problem with Minecraft quest packs is that quest packs don't really take into consideration the the intention of the game's design. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, because it's very much like an exploratory build at your own pace type thing, and quest packs often try and like turn it into like gated progression and stuff like that. Like you want to do it this way and that way,
What?
and then eventually lose their steam and just throw a bunch of like bosses and challenges at you. But
Oh,
it's
this
better than nothing.
a turtle. I was like,
Doodle?
what's that? I found a turtle in the deep north. Another one. Or possibly the same one.
It's Doodle. I'm gonna make you my secret recipe. No one else can taste. Just me. That's not.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't look a lot. We've got like a week before we even have to have it planned out. I would also like to avoid it being something. I'd like to have it be something that like Kyber and Sherlock might enjoy, or that I could convince other friends of joining.
Yeah.
Because as much as I enjoy like the dual play, I'm just the type of bitch who when I do things with people, I want as many people involved as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, plus there's people that are more entertaining than me.
Well, I don't know. You're a very good straight man to my bullshit.
Yes, yes, you do need someone to sit there and judge you for a pun that you just made.
Yeah. Rune of dry land. I'm sorry. What? I was gonna make a pun about what you just said, but fuck is rising sea levels are no longer a oh, okay, so you can place it on the thing like next to a coast, and when the like ocean it just sets a stagnant like this is the level that it's gonna be at now. That's pretty handy
Okay.
for like a coastal
Yeah,
base.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. It's a Skelly dungeon. Hi, Skelly. Man, it's been a long time. Ow, rude. Long
How?
time since I've seen one of these. I just had a fueling stab me in the back while I was murdering the skeletons for a power scale.
I think I have officially overexplored the deep north, so I'm going to portal back. Let me just find somewhere that looks kind of cool for a portal.
I mean, everything in the deep north looks pretty cool to me. Hmm.
My continuing silence is
Yep.
going to. Yep. I'm not going to justify it with a response.
I like my favorite part of that pun clip is that legitimately the first clip you do start laughing and then realize you're laughing at me making a pun and you're like, oh
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
I can't encourage it because if I do, then you'll never stop.
Well, the joke's on you. I have Schadenfreude. No, that's the wrong thing. I'm a sadist. It's the exasperated sighs and the silences that are meant to shame me that just make me go, I'm gonna do it more and you're gonna hate it. And I'm gonna love that.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm also just kind of the type of person who just really doesn't care. I like puns. They're punny. I mean, I make the same boring joke every single time we play Valheim. So,
You do. Yes, and you just don't stop ever. No
I find new ways to
matter how
implement it,
bored
though.
I am. No matter how bored I am, you keep making the same joke.
Hey, he's working. He's doing it.
It's my redemption arc. You bored me into submission.
Like a high-tech drill. I just bored right in there.
Yeah. Oh shit, I got... What? I got 2,000 chitin from that one turtle. That seems like a lot.
That does seem like a lot.
Okay.
Now, if only there were anything useful to do with it.
Oh my god. You've got to come through this portal that I just made.
That's not a pun I'm gonna make. Uh,
It is... I found the best place for a deep north portal. It's deep in there.
I'm exploring Mistlands.
Nine. Let me get back on topic.
Say what you will about my puns. I'm a driven man. I have a goal, and I want to obtain it, and I work on it.
Oh, you're going over where I was.
And then
I pretty much stopped exploring because there was just the Dark Oak Woods, and I was bored with it.
Well, it doesn't work unless you say when you see a boar. Otherwise, it's just really boorish.
See, the problem with having Crisp turned on in Discord is that you can't really hear my sighs.
I can feel them though.
Yeah.
That's a big gaping hole. No, it's not actually a hole. It just looks like one because of the angle of the rocks. Oh, Jesus, why is the magenta sky here? Fuck is up with the...
It's nighttime.
I hate the Mistlands so much. They're not fun to explore.
That's the truth.
At first they were, when they were unique and interesting, but the fact that they cease to be fun to explore when they're unique and interesting is telling. You know what isn't? Doesn't stop being fun to explore? The fucking
Meadows?
Dark Forest.
Yeah.
And the meadows.
I like running across a troll every once and again. Gotta keep the internet interesting, you know?
Well, it's also just pretty and stuff. I'll be honest, all the biomes in this are really kind of just nice to traverse, except the Mistlands. I think it's just the double wombo combo of it being incredibly vertical with lots of peaks and shit, and also being completely shrouded to the point where you physically can't see anything 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Like, look, pick one. Cool in concept, not so cool in implementation in the end. Oh, I should double check. I did a thing that I hate myself for doing, but I don't actually. But I kind of feel guilty for doing. I ordered food
Mm,
Like I said, it's kind of blizzarding out, so like
yeah. Make sure just to give a big tip to the delivery driver
I did. I
in
gave a
money.
40% tip.
Ooh, that's so good. I actually do this thing. I'm kind of like a, a grandpa for doing this, but like I mentioned, I have my $2 bills that I special ordered from the bank.
Yeah.
Whenever I order delivery, I tip with card, like standard 15%, and then I'll give like another 10 or 15% in twos whenever the delivery driver hands me my food.
Yeah, I get it dropped off at the door, partially because I can't hear the door from where I am. Um, and so if I miss
Yeah,
like the notification on the browser or whatever, I make them wait, or they end up
yeah.
walking off with my food.
Yeah, that's
Um,
why I always tip ahead of time as well, just in case, I
I
don't hear them or they don't knock when they drop off my food, which sometimes happens.
I'm an asshole. I don't tip. Um, unless it's like extenuating circumstances, like now. I save all the tips for when people are working genuinely shitty situations. Because they're still making the choice to be the guy who's working in the middle of a fucking storm. Um, but
I think for delivery drivers, I always tip because that's your own time and money that you're spending in like gas to drive me my food, which I could have just gotten myself in my own car.
yeah, I don't have a car. Um,
Oh, a
but also
sea
part of the
turtle.
reason I don't tip is because it's a lot of work. Because Grubhub makes you tip based on their additionals as well. Like I'm not tipping extra because you decided to charge me $2 for some other thing.
Mm.
So then I have to do the math to figure out what it is, and then calculate it properly, and then
Yeah, tipping based on total order amount is something that I kind of don't always like. That's why I like how Panera does it. Because at Panera, on the little order kiosk thing,
that
you can tip, and the tip does go directly to the people who are working on staff that day.
okay, I need
But
to leave
the
because he's
the
going to murder
amounts
me.
are just the amounts are just one or two or $3, no matter how much you're actually ordering.
Yeah, I hate looking for these dungeons so fucking much.
I just generally hate the Mistlands. It looks pretty like twice, and then you're kind of done with it forever.
I think it still looks pretty in general when you're up really high.
Yeah, if you can get to the parts of it that aren't misty, it's very pretty.
Oh, my roommate's doing my neighbor's doing something weird. Yeah, when you get up high or you get into one of those bubbles where the like wisp torches are and can see like the just the roiling mist around you. That's cool.
Oh, you never invited me to your team or whatever.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I was gonna look over and see what your health was at, but I was like, oh, his health bar's not there. That's we're not.
My health is either 100% or 0. I basically just get instant gib by things.
Yeah, oh yeah, because you're in the wizard pants.
Yeah, I'm full wizard. Oh, I found one. Oh, thank God.
Now do you have portal ingredients?
I do not.
Okay. Well, I will
Because I
come to
emptied
you.
my pack out, and then I just did not think to get portal ingredients
I need to recover some of my
to recover portal
stamina,
ingredients.
and I will be there
I mean,
momentarily.
I'm probably just gonna plow in, grab the 2 things we need, and then called. Oh, for fuck's sake! I always forget there's a hole in the floor right in front of these things. Every single fucking time. Fuck you, whatever the fuck you are on the other side of this.
God damn it. These stupid rune. Okay, well.
There's a
There
lot
we
of shit here. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I swear if jumping didn't cost stamina.
Whoa, what are you? Oh, whatever you are, Day 112. Did I get like a special trophy for killing that? No.
Oh shit. I floated into a mountain and it was like right into a cliff face.
I'm gonna make you my secret recipe. No one else can get a thing. Just me. Jesus Christ. It happens very very rarely, but my neighbor plays some really bass heavy music. You can't hear it on stream, which is the only thing that would really concern me. But every now and then when it's going off, I just hear it going off. I'm like, the fuck? How can you listen to that? Genuinely listen to that? Like, as an actual musical thing. Because it's just... It sounds like a fucking...
Oh, stamina.
vibrator on, like, max settings. It's against your skull.
Oh, thank God, finally. Okay. Did you finish the dungeon? Or are you still in there?
I'm still in.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to locate the entrance so that I can place a portal down. You're moving
right
around the map. Oh, okay. There you are. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm coming.
Oh, you're just a one-star seeker. Okay.
Oh, the purple ones, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what are you? You like a seeker guardian? Hello.
Hello.
Please do bear in mind there's water in this dungeon, so there's a high chance that when we leave, we will be flying. Also, I think it's these dungeons that cause the FPS thing. Because my thing was running smoothly, and then after a little bit of being in here, it started to fragment.
Oh. Good luck.
This is a bad sign. I don't think I can get out of here.
Yeah, that's why I said good luck. You're just gonna have to kill yourself inside the dungeon. But there's a portal out front, so you can just get right back real quick.
I got it. I made it out.
Oh, I found the queen spawner. Hmm, it's almost like we already knew where that was.
Yep. I still have not found a single seal breaker in here, which is disappointing.
Okay.
And the problem is, I think it's gonna be...
Yes. That's unfortunate.
potentially in one of those lower levels, which means I might just um,
Maybe we should install the Vikings can swim mod so that we can, when this happens, just, go down.
nah, we'll be done playing today basically, so
How did
hey, a
you,
seal breaker.
how did you, what?
F5 fly.
Oh, I can't do that because I'm not admin.
Yeah, I'm just really quickly looking for any seal breakers that might exist here. And murdering everything, because realistically it's not that far off what would have happened anyways.
I think I just have to kill myself because, was it die or kill?
I believe die.
Okay.
So the real problem is your stuff's now under that water level.
Ideally, I could, not be bugged out anymore.
That's not how that works. It's a pretty consistent bug.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, if you bring a couple backpacks, I can just grab this stuff and take it out for you.
I actually got to keep all of my armor, which is nice.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Why am I moving so slowly? Take your time, my dude. The driver's driving. Oh, hold on.
There's still more stuff down here because I can hear it. But
Just gonna fly back to, or teleport back to the fortress real quick. And then delete myself in the fortress. Like it stopped being glitched. What? There we go.
oh yeah, it's this guy.
Oh. Fuck me. I fucked it up.
What'd you do?
First off, I'm gonna need to reboot because my frames have died because of those dungeons again. I forgot that if you have two things attached, it fucking deletes your armor, so I just deleted my armor.
Oh, did you reinstall equipment in quick slots?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, it's not that I reinstalled it, I just forgot to uninstall it.
Yeah. Okay. I can get out real quick here. Uh, in a moment.
You can wait a second, or take your time, I'm dumping my inventory into the chest. I'm so tempted to play naked at this point.
Who was that guy that beat Elden Ring completely?
Oh, it fucking deleted all my food again, too. Ah.
I am lost. Where is out? Um, there it is. Okay. All right. I have logged out of the Valheim.
Quit. 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 Relaunch. Spawn back in all of my stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Don't relaunch it yet. I'm going to turn off quick thoughts real quick. And start carrying a third backpack to make up for the slots that my armor's going to take up. GTFO, bitch. I'ma make you mine. Be no one else. Equipment and quick slots. Goodbye. I do really like you. What are the interests of getting this done?
I don't think that there was a single seal breaker in that whole dungeon.
A what?
I don't think there's a seal breaker in that whole dungeon. 'Cause I didn't see.
I got one.
Okay. Just need one more.
Server's opening. Open the gates, show me the way. Brrr. I'm not a VTuber. I can't do weird shit and be cute. It just comes off as creepy because I am old man. Uh. And
All right. Am I ready to rejoin?
yep, should be good.
Start. Join. Friends.
Boop,
Force.
boop, boop.
Connect.
Boop, boop.
Once more into the realm.
Can't remember how much each of these I had. I know I had like 100 something aspects.
Did you just sleep? Oh, eBay.
Time to go enchant my shit. Again. But for the last time. I suppose what we could do is we could make a Baldur's Gate 3 mod pack.
Oh, I
And
would
play through
love
Baldur's
that.
Gate 3.
I have yet to complete it. I don't know. I kind of want to go back pre-modded because I had the um, unlimited party mod installed, and I don't know. I want to go back and start to before I did that, um, and explore more of Act 2 before I finish everything. Because there were a few moments where the game was like, do you want to continue? You won't be able to complete any more things in this area. And I was like, I went with it
Yeah.
and had a skip
I
game.
think that's part of its fun is you do that and then you go back and play through it a different like
Yeah. So far, I think I've done a um I've done one origin character playthrough with Asterion. Not counting the one that we did since we only did that once, but I have a current origin player playthrough, origin character playthrough that I'm doing with another friend of mine. And then I did one um, custom character playthrough with as a sorcerer. And I don't know what I'd want to do for my third character. I really like the idea of a druid, but the problem is that druids are just I don't know. I don't like how BG3 does druids.
yeah. I find I really like how BG3 does thieves because they give them just an extra bonus action. So the amount of shit that they can do with it just from from the jump is so good.
Oh. And are thieves rogues too?
Yes, they're a rogue subclass.
So can they dash 3 times in one
Yes.
turn? Oh my god. That is so
And
broken.
they can also disengage, run behind somebody, hide, and then sneak attack them. They're very nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's wild. I kind of want to do that now. I love rogues in BG3 especially. I'm not a huge fan of them in D&D in general, but they're so good. Sneak attack is so good. Although I do have an issue in BG3 where sometimes I will be in a situation where I should have advantage, and the game is like, you must have advantage against the target. And I'm like, I'm literally on top of them, shooting down from a high ledge. How do I not have advantage on this attack?
Usually they have something that gives disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
The game will
not
be
good.
like, it's too dark, and I'm like, I have
Oh yeah.
night vision. I have night vision. I can see in the dark.
Uh, dark vision doesn't negate the mechanically in actual D&D. Dark vision doesn't negate the disadvantage that's given by darkness. Um,
Mm,
Mechanically, it's actually the reason you only have dark vision instead of being blinded. Because technically, if you don't have dark vision and it's too dark, they're in total obscurement, which means you're blinded and you can't target them. And it requires targeting, like seeing them to target them, including a lot of
I
attacks.
I found a another dungeon.
Okay,
I'm
so you
going
just
to
want to
build
pop
a.
in real quick. I'm still replacing all my shit.
That's fine. I'm just gonna build a portale.
Oh, I will be there in a moment.
My inventory is also completely full.
I'm just cheating in like 20 of each item and then spamming enchants on it until it gets the enchant I want, and then,
Yeah.
and then I'm just deleting all the other ones and then the resources that are made from them. Um,
Yeah.
Wait, where's my book? Did my book get deleted? Did I accidentally delete my book? Oh, for fuck's sake.
If your book was equipped, then yes, it would be deleted.
There we go. And we delete all these. Delete all those. Keep the book. Keep that book. And then... Oh, I forgot my wisp.
The wisp.
My wisp light.
Can you enchant wispuses?
Yes.
Oh, missed opportunity. Mine's not enchanted.
Alright, so we've got hat, boot, that. Okay, I think that's everything. I've got all my food. And now my inventory is 90% full. I can get rid of a lot of this, to be honest. There's a lot of them
Yep.
tools and stuff that I don't really need to be carrying on me. I just do it because I like to have them around. Or I can throw them in my backpack. Um, Now, is there anything I can actually just upgrade of my stuff? I think my Thunder Staff was... No, my Thunder Staff definitely wasn't max, considering what it requires to actually upgrade it. Also, I don't think I deleted my Thunder Staff. Yeah, because I just deleted my armor. So, of course it wasn't upgraded. Refined Eider is a difficult thing.
Yeah.
Need to go double check the extractors.
Go piss, girl.
What?
You not know that meme?
Nope. Never
Oh,
heard it before in my life.
it's an anagram of Gossip Girl, and
Oh, that's
it's
pretty
funny.
funny. Ancient Roots glow is fading. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 of these extractors. And I am gonna go find some more roots nearby to put things on.
I wonder what the alliance between the Ticks and the Seekers is about.
I assume that they're just basically the same creature. They're just different stages or different forms of
I would be
made for a
pretty
different purpose.
by that. Because ticks and beetles are not particularly closely related in the real world, so I guess if the Valheim developers were going for realism, they would be out of luck there.
Yes, this game screams realism. I say standing on a giant glowing tree root of the world tree life Yggdrasil plant in a land of misty fog.
Yeah. What is that? It sounded like a golem or something. Something with heavy footfalls. Well, we got the last 2 breaker we need, but
Oh, did we?
yeah, I did say that I found one.
Oh, perfect. The heavy footfalls are seeker soldiers usually.
Did Seekers always have red wings?
Maybe? I haven't really paid attention. They're just big bugulons and I kill them.
I can't kill this one tick. There we go.
Is it taking you off?
It was unhittable, which was... I don't know why that was.
I'm the lightning god now. Okay. Well, if we have all the things, then we can make the thing, fight the boss, see what its power is, and we can still just kind of like chill out and keep playing for the rest of the day and just kind of enjoying the end space, or take the time to like look for other games that we might potentially want to play.
Yes. I am the tiniest bit lost, so I'm going to try to figure out how to make my way out of here.
I almost went into your bedroom to go to sleep.
I love that the game still exclusively asks my permission if you would like to sleep.
I-
Holy shit! Yeah, Secret Soldier. Also, you
At
went
least,
silent there. I
my
don't know.
mic got jammed. At least when I lay down in bed, it makes sense that it asks you. What's weird is that it asks you when you lay down in bed if we're ready to go to sleep. Like I'm
Yeah,
not sure that's how that that works. Game.
yeah, yeah. God, that's a big ass tit. It's a bat.
How do I make these? Oh, the artisan table. I wonder if I could really fuck shit up with that. Oh no!
What are these black cores used for?
They're used for essentially just for the creation of the Ida refinery.
Oh, so it's a super
I
useful and versatile item.
Yeah, I haven't seen what else they'd be used for. Oh, they're used for some sort of. Oh no, you get them from these lampposts. Oh, you use them to make Verger earrings, which give Ida regen, or Ida earrings, which give Ida. Oh, and you use them to make flame scepters, ice scepters, and lightning scepters from the magic plugin mod.
Oh, you know what? I should upgrade to a real actual scepter.
And then the Ida refinery, the Black Forge, and the Galder table all take 5. Those are from base game. So you need 15 of them in total to actually do the progression through Mistlands normally. For me, you need to find quite a few of those dungeons in the base game. Um, but because we get 3 every time we loot one, we plowed through that really fast. Which I genuinely do not care.
Okay. I think that was the entirety of this dungeon.
I think my food is here. I have to double check. But my phone just got pinged. Oh, fuck. It's just now told me I got into an infested mine. Sir, you might be a little bit behind.
Hmm. Where are Steelbreaker shards stored in here?
Treasure. Right in there.
Okay, we do have 9. Because when I looked at my inventory, I didn't see it when I was emptying out. So I was like, oh, did
We
I
have a
just...
seal breaker!
Hey, I want to make a fire staff, a proper one. Which workbench do I use for that?
The Galder table, the thing with the purple rift above it.
Okay. Flame Scepter. We need 5 Surtling trophies and 36 refined Eider. both of which we are out of, it says.
Yep. That the refined eider specifically is the big one. What was the other thing?
Surtling trophies.
Oh, Surtling trophies aren't hard to get. You just gotta go to the swamp and find one of the Surtling spawners.
The hard part with Surtling trophies is getting Surtles to spawn and drop trophies when you kill them.
Yeah.
But there are 2 Surtling spawners near the base.
An ice scepter needs... I should really try one of these scepters.
I thought you already had.
No, the weapon I'm using is a staff.
I knew that you had a fire
Scepters are
staff, but
one-handed.
I thought that you tried a scepter.
I might have and just not like them. And it just doesn't stick out of my memory because I don't like them, but... Because, yeah, the only thing we can really do in order to prepare for the boss is get more refined eider, which just requires getting more fucking sap. Which just requires waiting. At this point.
Well, I somehow ended up with 3 blob trophies already, but no Surtling trophies. I wonder how often Surtling spawners spawn Surtles.
I'm gonna grab food.
Alright.
There we have it. I have my food. My
Welcome
degenerate
food.
ass McDonald.
Ah yes, Macca's.
This ain't Aussie, mate. I'm just gonna
There are so many sunken crypts just around our base, it's insane.
I love our base. This took me a lot of time to do, but I'm really glad I did, because it looks so good from the outside, and it looks so good inside, and it makes me
Oh,
happy.
it's amazing, for sure.
I'm gonna save this world. If they get an update, we can always come and try and play this.
Yeah.
And just hope it works.
Oh, an abomination. Whatever will I do?
I remember when you genuinely hated abominations.
Yeah, I did.
I will say this game does have a really solid like progression curve. It's a little bit steeper for us because of the enchantment mod,
And
But
also because of the quadrupling and quintupling of stuff.
yeah, but that just makes things happen faster. It doesn't like make the when I talk about a progression curve, I talk about like things getting difficult and then becoming easy over time.
Yeah.
It's like part of it's you learn the game and you learn its mechanics, but part of it is just you just outpower things. Like the swamps are not a threat. And earlier I said I was like, "Ow, that was rude" when I was killing the skeleton because a fueling stabbed me in the back. And then I thought about it, I'm like, fucking fueling just stabbed me in the back, and all I said was, "That was rude."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there was a time where that would have been a one-hit kill.
yeah. But my life didn't even go down enough for me to be like worry about it. So this game really does a solid job of like having a curve of you get to a new area, it's scary and terrifying and dangerous, and you have to fight to gather resources from it. But then as you like progress past it, it very quickly like no longer is dangerous. I mean, we're living in a plains on the edge of a swamp,
Yeah.
which other than the Mistlands are the two latest game areas. Or no,
There's
swamps
another
before
starting
mountains.
spawner.
Or swamp before mountains? Or after? Yeah, swamp is before mountains because you get the wishbone from bone mass.
Yes. Okay. Well, I have killed many, many Surtlings, and I have yet to get a Surtling trophy.
That is certainly
I
unfortunate.
swear to God, if you finish that sentence. My issue with the plains is that, unlike the mountains and the swamps, the plains looks really pretty and peaceful and docile. And then this little goblin fucker comes up to you and it's like, oh, actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, I think that's intentional. Because it kind of makes sense. With all the other dangerous biomes, plains is where is another biome that creatures would gather. Because it's relatively safe normally. So the fact that there's like an intelligent species living there that are dangerous is kind of neat. But also, I think it's meant to be pretty and relaxing because it gives you a scale up space to move to for base building.
Wow. There are 4 Surtling spawners in this one little swamp. That's actually impressive.
It certainly is.
Oh. Better make the rounds just to be sure there isn't another one. No, but there's a runestone. I've already collected it though. Okay. I think that there's only 4. Because I don't see any more. I wonder if there's a way to drain the water out of those spiral staircases that are like under the water line. Or if they're just not meant to be explored. I just killed an abomination before it could even make it out of the ground. What are you? Oh, I got a rune of repair? Apparently I didn't have that before. Yet another abomination. It's abominable.
That was a bomb of a joke.
Well, you can't say I haven't tried.
No, I can't. I'm really proud of you for trying. You're getting better. Also, you know how earlier you said there are more entertaining people than you?
Yeah.
That whole time I was eating, and I kept like reacting to your live commentary of your adventures. I'm like, I can imagine everything happening to this man in this swamp because of how he's like detailing out just minor things that are happening and this like nonchalant. Like it's definitely its own style of like entertaining.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's another abomination. Just die already.
Well, is a whole nation of them. No.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, the existing Surtling spawners have respawned.
Excuse me, Lord Almighty, that came out of nowhere. I mean, it didn't. I felt my mouth opening to prepare for it, but like my brain did not process why it was opening.
Surprise burps.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. There's another. There's another one. Jesus Christ. I literally can't go anywhere in this swamp without having an abomination spawn on top of me.
I'm gonna head up to the swamp kind of north of us and double check that one for Surtlings and see if I can't help. Get fancy.
I would say for you to mark them on the map for me, but ping sharing isn't working for us, so. It's kind of ironic that Surtling spawners spawn.
Oh. There's a bone mass spawner here.
Yep. Okay.
Surtling spawners feel like they need their own biome, you know what I mean?
I was actually just in the middle of saying it's really weird that Surtling spawners spawn in swamps.
Well, that's why I thought of it.
Yeah, when Surtlers are like fully allergic to water on a deep level.
I genuinely think it's meant to be a Princess Bride reference. You remember
Really?
the swamp, the gouts of fire in the swamp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching the latest Well, it might not have been the latest, but one of the most recent Critical Role Campaign 3 episodes, and Travis made a reference to Princess Bride. That was kind of funny.
That's how you know they got taste. Oh my god, I spent all of the first episode of Fantasy High Junior Year just confused out of my fucking mind.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I have a bad enough memory when it comes to like things that I need things referenced in certain ways, like properly, in order for
Yeah.
me to like to understand them and remember them. And the entire time I was watching it, every time they introduce new characters, that they're like, oh yeah, this iconic character, and all the different. I was like, why am I not remembering anything? And what's there? Were they so unnoticeable? Was I not
Sweet.
paying attention during? Because my brain works in a functional like void of information. I had this
Yeah.
this conversation with my roommate once. I don't remember things
Yeah.
unless something is referenced to me directly. I do not remember it happened. I remember impressions and like emotions of the thing. So I remember if I like the show and vaguely why I like the show. And there are occasional things that have like really strong emotional or like
Come on, you don't
creative impact.
remember Aesop and Balthazar?
That's just it. It seemed, because they're such good improv artists, it genuinely seemed to me like these were characters that I just fucking forgot. And I genuinely, at the end of the episode, I was talking to my roommate. I'm like, I just want to make sure I got this right from the like idea at the table. They made up all of those NPCs at the start of junior year, right? He's like, yeah,
Almost all.
pretty much.
Obviously, Boggy the Froggy is definitely.
Well, yeah, Boggy the Froggy, I remember. He's such a round boy.
Do you mind if I make it daytime?
Nope, go ahead. I'm just standing in a gout of fire. Fine. I am Fire God. I am Fire God Zuko.
Now, if you chop down trees, do they stay down?
That's not cool.
What's that?
That was certainly uncalled for.
Oh, did you get Turtle snapped?
Apparently, things respawn like overnight. So I quite literally just
Oh, you woke up in a
yeah,
state of
just
spawn
started
in a-
hearing enemies attacking me. Also, this is really funny. My health regen is so fast I can just stand in the fires of Startling Spawner.
Oh
and
yeah.
then take damage, doesn't do enough damage to actually wound me.
Actually, I have such a high level of thorns that the Surtles kill themselves on me.
Nice.
Which, of course, if I were around you, it probably wouldn't work. But when I'm on my own, it works just fine.
Look, I believe you.
I know. The point is that you believing me isn't enough. I want the people to believe me.
But he doesn't realize that I don't believe him either. I'm just saying it to be nice. Wait, was my mic on?
What? No, I didn't hear you on that hot mic like Chris Christie.
Speaking of hot mic, my fucking ass right now. I'm cooking. I'll let him cook.
There are so many skeleton spawners near us. If we ever run out of bones, it's our own fault.
We will not. I have, oops, my bad. I use so many bones. And still.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? Is there like a special enchantment or like weapon that you need to get
No,
trophies?
they don't even have
Because
an
I have a
incredibly
feeling
high
like,
drop rate. Um, or they don't even have an incredibly rare drop rate. We're just getting really unlucky.
because hold on, how many Surtling cores do I have? Well, actually, I better measure a couple of the how much charcoal I have. I have 552 charcoal, and in case it wasn't obvious, I
Oh,
had zero.
you can convert 2 Surtling cores into a Surtling trophy at the workbench.
Oh, okay, well then we're fine. I have a lot of Surtling trophy or Surtling cores.
No, no, no. Hmm? Oh, hi. I was getting attacked by Draugr,
Mm-hmm.
and genuinely, like, I wasn't taking enough damage for me to, like, even really parse it. I heard the bow twanging, but, like, my brain just wasn't parsing the fact that I was taking damage. I like being strong.
Yes, yes, strong. Okay. I have 155 Surtling cores. Orb of Beckoning?
Mm-hmm. Not really useful. Unless you're really playing into necromancy.
Let's see, 19 times 2 is 38. So I will. Okay. I produced.
Nerd!
I have produced 40 Surtling trophies. I guess I could also make an earring because that would really probably before. I don't know. Yes. Iter earring. No, that takes refined iter. Burger earring. Very resistant versus fire. Hmm. Yeah. I'll just make a what does a diverger earring also take? Okay, well I guess I'll just make a fire resist earring. What are you doing?
Dancing.
Hold
Celebrating
on.
you get your shit.
Which is where's the list of emotes? Hold on.
If you press enter, it's in there.
Enter. Uh ooh, you can roar? Oh no, you have to
Flash.
slash roar. Oh, this game is so cute.
There's a lot of great stuff with this game. I just really hate the community. This is how you know that the modding community is not very good. This game has the ability for 3D animated emotes, and we don't have a twerking emote. Or any emote mods. Like, how are you not gonna make an emote mod?
Let's see. Wait, was it the... Okay, yeah, it was the flame staff. Wait, the flame staff says it doesn't even require refined item.
No, it was the Flame Scepter.
Okay.
Which one you were looking at?
So hold on, what's the difference between the flame staff and the flame scepter?
Flame Staff is two-handed, I believe has... Just something else, I can't remember.
It does 30 fire damage. Oh, the flame scepter is so much stronger. It does...
Oh yeah, the Flame Staff is from the very beginning of the game. If you want to look at the comparative late game staff, it's the Staff of Embers for the fire.
Okay. Wait, the flame? The Surtling staff is early game. The flame scepter requires refined item.
The Flame Staff is early game. The Flame Scepter is late game. The Staff of Embers is late game.
Well, the early game one isn't called the flame staff. It's called the Surtling staff.
Oh.
Because I have that one in my inventory right now. But yeah, I'll make a staff of embers. That's
What the fuck is this? Fell into my own trench. Oh, so this Flame Staff is basically just like my lightning one, but lame.
Holy shit. That's cool. Yeah, that goes a lot farther and a lot faster than the Surtling staff. Although it's kind of sad because on the Surtling staff I had so many really cool enchants, like the multi-shot and the I don't think I want to deal with enchanting here.
Whee!
Yes, I think I'm going to do that. I will be right
Baby
there.
Lux! Hi, Baby Lux! Hello! He's adorable! Yes, you are. You're adorable. Yes, you are. Pet, 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 pet. How can I fake pet? Yeah! Doesn't really work, but... We stand the precipice of victory! Oh god! Oh no! Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Please! Please, no! Not like this! Please, not like this!
What have you
Please,
done?
not like this! Don't let him cook. I fell into our fireplace. I just started falling in. The way the fires in our place are built are great. I'm just sucking my own dick on building this place.
Oh yes.
It was so much hard work. And I did a lot of really clever things with the fucking ground extension. Like, you can't see it, but every single one of these pillars that look really nice and are set up are also, like this one here. Like, this isn't just pretty, it's functional. You can see it kind of like visually glitches. It's got iron posts in the center because they actually transmit the stuff further. So by doing it like this, it transmits it even further, just a little bit, which allows you to get this like super high ceiling, high stone ceiling and stuff. And you can see they're in here because I wanted to leave this room a little bit more like menacing. Because it's my room and I'm a menacing man. Whereas in Yuli's room, I have these pillars, which are aligned with the ones downstairs that also have the iron posts in them. Which is why at the top of the base, when you go outside, and look at the ceiling out here, it's got these iron posts everywhere. So these are in those pillars. That's the center of each of those pillars where they come up, and it attaches to each of these, and then this extends the reach of it out all the way across all these spaces so that the roof is actually held up and stable. Super complex, but I'm super proud of it. A lot of work. A lot of clever thinking. Donkin. Yeah, there's a lot of pillars that you just can't see because they're like built into the walls and stuff to help build the walls up and keep them stable, or built into door frames. I work very hard to make very good, and a happy payoff.
God damn. That's almost perfect.
You're almost perfect.
Oh.
Said almost. Don't get full of yourself.
I'm fully full of myself.
Well, you should eat something else. Eating yourself isn't really healthy.
I got jump stamina use and sprint stamina use on the same enchant.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
In terms of like a
I'm
stamina
gonna
item.
try to- Yeah, I'm gonna try to up jump stamina use. Because it could be higher.
Item break? No. It is, however, it's not patched. I will say, the thing I'm most excited for with junior year is seeing all of them in action with all their new mechanical knowledge. Because they
Yeah.
genuinely haven't played in Fantasy High in so long, and all their original stuff was very old school. I'm excited for Allie's stuff to some degree, because they were very much like, I realized I made a lot of stuff for myself that where I'm at now, I'm like, that's a thing I did.
Yeah.
It's
Like
like,
Murph with his character.
yeah, all of them come back to get their characters and be like, we're gonna evolve them using this like element of the junior year and what that typically means for kids to like evolve and change and grow the characters in ways that we've learned.
Yeah. I wonder, so they're level like 10 right now, I think. I wonder if they're going to be like, do you graduate at like level 15 or do you graduate at level 20, do you think? In
Ow!
the magical world.
So the ballista shoots us.
Oh.
As well as enemies. Yeah, so if you approach the front gate, just move around a bunch. Because it will shoot at you. But it's not, like,
Okay.
particularly good at tracking.
Interesting.
Kind of funny, to be honest.
That seems like a,
I think it's meant to be, like, a PvP tool.
okay. I feel like if you were the one who placed it, it probably shouldn't affect you.
Probably. Maybe if I put it in a ward, it'll just stop.
There we go, baby.
Ow. Okay.
Okay. Now for the staff. The item ID for the Staff of Embers is Staff Fireball. Okay. Ooh. Damn.
Oh, baby! A triple! The internet is a wild, wild world. Can't wait till I can live in cyberspace as an AI construct for all of eternity.
Yeah.
I had fun breaking my roommate's head last night. Because after junior year, we just started talking, and then we got into a whole bunch of stuff.
Mhm.
But we discussed, like, ideas about time and how
Yeah.
time moves and stuff like that, and fate and stuff like that. And so I had fun describing for him my perspective on, like, determinism. The concept
Yeah.
that, like, no matter how you arrived at a point, you always make the same decision at that point.
Yeah.
Because you would have always arrived. You know what I mean? Like, if you've arrived at this point in time, you're always going to make the same decision. With the same factors. And if another external factor happens, then you would have always made the same decision when that external factor is taken into account. So it's like everything, you're just still making the choice, and he was high. It was just like, his brain was parsing, and he's like, that's... And then, a fascinating theory that I had for, like, time, where time is not... There is no actual... Because time is a construct, but the past and now are real. The past happened, and now is happening, but the future does not exist. You could not see into the future, because it hasn't happened. It's
Mhm.
just not a thing. However, if you're able to see all of the past and all of the and the current state of a thing, you could potentially reasonably, depending on how much external information you had, predict its path into the future. Is how you get,
Yeah.
because that's how we do a lot of stuff in modern society as well, in predicting like how things are going to happen.
Jesus Christ.
Not
This
very
thing
well, but
uses so much eider.
get your eider gains up.
I have not a lot. I think I have just over 100.
Yep,
Yeah, if I have
rookie
100 and
numbers. I have
I have
488.
114.
488, like a fucking boss.
Let's see. I think. Oh, actually, you know what? There's necklaces that you can make too. Let me see. No. What are the I know the
Oh,
magic
what's that?
plugin has
Oh,
like
it's a win. Rings, belt.
that's it. Yeah, I think.
Oh,
Valheim magic
oh,
plugin. I want to see because you can wear like it might be called a pendant, but you can wear multiple things at the same time. Because like wearing the earring, for instance, doesn't replace the magic book or the wisp light. You can wear them all at once.
kind of makes sense. They've probably been given their own ID, slot ID. Ah,
Let's see.
I will always love you.
So there's a Dverger's belt, there's a wizard's belt, there's an elementalist belt, and then there's a Hogwarts belt.
What? What?
I,
What word? What? Hogwarts?
there
Like
is a
Harry
there's an
Potter?
item there's an item in the game added by Magic plugin called Hogwarts belt.
That's transphobic.
Yeah. Oh, I can make a wizard's belt though. What does that take? Takes a thunderstone. I don't think we have those. So I'm
Something?
not going to make one.
Something broke my sap collector. My sap extractor is gone. It is right here, and now it's gone. Oh well, I got a lot. I got a good amount of sap. And by a good amount, I mean I got 60 more sap. So, there'll be 60 more refined eider here in a bit. It has been processed.
I wonder if you can wear a gold ruby ring along with, like, does it take out the utility slot?
I think the ones from um, the enchantment mod do.
Okay, it takes up the wisp light. So I won't be doing that, but I can clearly see that there are pendants or bracelets. Maybe if I search for a bracelet. What is it called?
A Hogwarts belt. I'm sorry, what? The Hogwarts belt boosts wearer's elemental damage by 3 times.
Yeah.
What do you even need to make it? 6 thunderstones, 10 rubies, 12 black metal, and 18 refined iron.
Yeah, I haven't seen Thunderstone yet. I don't think we have that.
You have to buy them. I see earrings.
Yeah. I can't find um the necklaces in VNEI, so I don't know if they're even in the Magic plugin
Well,
anymore.
you can still look for things in VNEI with the @ just like you can in
Okay.
yeah. So if you type @ magic, you'll get stuff from like Rune Magic and Magic plugin.
I don't think
But I don't
that.
see them.
Yeah, I don't think there are necklaces here. There are belts though. So I could probably enchant. It says that the belt should take up its own slot. Actually, no, in the screenshot it says that the belt takes up the utility slot. So I'd have to
Oh,
choose between
that makes a bit of sense.
yeah.
That's where the vanilla belt goes as
I
well.
really want that wizard's belt though. 6 Thunderstone. How much does Thunderstone cost?
Not a whole lot.
Oh shit, you can craft Halber's belt?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Oh, the Mini-Nord has an ID of belt strength. That's random. The item ID for the Wisplight is Demister.
You mean the Mister?
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Because I was looking at the VNEI for item IDs, and it's like, what is Demister? But Demister makes so much more sense.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to put stuff back in my inventory. Okay, well, apparently it does not want to give me either. It is refusing to give me. Oh, there we go. I guess all I had to do was complain about it, and then it finally give me some either. I was just sitting there trying over and over and over. I want either. Okay, that should be it. It's just like I need any magical item with some either. Start. Start. Join. I have to try so hard every time I log into the server not to say the password out loud.
Yeah, I do that when I'm like making it, if I make it during stream and stuff. Cause I will often just make it like at the start of the stream. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Have a
I
good
am
day,
doing
sir.
great. What? Why did you just take so much damage?
I put a barrier on.
Oh, yeah, you sacrificed some life for a barrier. Well, I'm not going to try to hit you because I don't want to damage the structure.
Yeah, that's probably good. Also, we're allies, so yeah.
Oh yeah, wouldn't even let me.
Yep. Let's go fight a boss.
Yes. I also took the chance to boost my carry weight, and so now my carry weight is 550.
It's nice to have carry weight.
Yeah. Meow.
Here we go. Bright eyes.
Oh, I
Every
should
now
probably
and then
eat
again.
because
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Raining. Fuck the rain.
Too bad we couldn't build like a little campfire. It would be a perfect place for a little patio base.
I mean, you could build here. We just don't have the stuff.
Yeah.
If I went and bought, hold on. Where'd the portal go?
It's
to the.
Hey, first things first.
Did you seriously not know where the portal is?
Oh, I found it.
Right here.
Yeah, I found it. What the fuck? What the
Oh, shit.
fuck?
There's a downstairs?
There's just like a little base in here. Like you were saying.
Oh yeah, there was a door.
We're so dumb.
We could put the portal down here.
That's what I'm about to do.
That is wild.
Oh, I fucked the floor up there. Oh well. Let's.
Oh,
There you go.
I broke the wall. My axe is too powerful.
I'm just gonna run down here real quick. Oh, I don't have any money on me.
Are you at Haldor?
Yeah.
Alright.
So he doesn't. Apparently he doesn't sell the thing that I thought he did. Oh, Hilder sells it for 75 gold. You wanna give me 25 gold? Because I actually had a bounty I could turn in, so I just need 25 gold. So, Hilder, how do you have the fancy shit that you have and not be protected from rain? You amateur. Amateur!
Yeah.
I'd fix it, but I don't have stone. So. Hi, Hilder. Same thing here. How can you... Stupid. Oh, you gave me... Okay. I was super confused. I'm like, why can I suddenly buy everything?
I gave you half of the gold I happen to have in my inventory.
Let me... stop at the fortress real quick. I'm just gonna grab a couple building materials.
Does Valheim have a creative mode?
Yes. I think it's one of the dev command things you can turn on.
That would be really fun to play around with. Just you have a menu where you can pick stuff out from instead of needing to like find everything.
I don't think it's quite like that. I think what it does is it removes build costs and just unlocks all the recipes.
That's basically just as good.
Yeah. Hi. Wait, where's the thing that I want to build? There it is.
I will be right back.
nice and cozy, chat.
I bet. I'm back. I'm Dad.
No. Because if I were your dad, I would have left to get milk a while ago.
Oh, the milk done spoiled by now. Wonder where that came from.
What?
Left to get milk.
I think it was a sitcom thing. Hey, look, we got a little outdoor campsite
Yeah.
that
Man,
we'll use precisely this once and never again. Because this is a very nice place.
I'm taking a screenshot of this. This is pretty. Oh, hold on, let me get a little farther out. Yeah, there we go.
Is there a hotkey to like hide your interface?
There's not. I just take it with the interface on. That would be great, though. Well, actually, hold on. Settings, keyboard and mouse. What is Forsaken Power?
Oh, that's your abilities in the bottom left.
Okay.
Like Ike's of power and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you just pressed Alt 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but the base command for it is something else.
Okay. Well, pressing F does nothing for me while sitting and while standing.
Yeah. Because it's overwritten by the Alt 1, 2, 3, 4 thing.
Just you and I sitting at the end of the world.
Literally. A mage and a warrior. Look at us. I'm all decked out in the mage gear, you're all decked out in the warrior gear. You look like you're straight out of fucking Skyrim.
Yeah. I've got the armor on and you've got the wands on.
I'm wearing feathers. It's different.
I'm
Go in the
wearing-
world.
Ooh. That takes a lot of health.
Yeah, it's because it's double casting. I got the double fire on it. So it lasts twice as long.
Ew.
And I think it's twice as effective? Jeez, this is cool. What was the hotkey to walk? Can't remember.
You?
Infested Citadel. Well, I hate that noise.
Kind of
my-
questioning if I should have my whisper on.
I'm gonna start clearing. Oh, God! Hi! You're a big girl!
Oh,
Watch out,
shit.
She's spawning a bunch of plebs.
Okay. She does a little bit of damage.
We're fine. Oh my god. He broke my shield. Right as I killed her.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to equip my wisp light because there's a lot of mist in here.
I mean, your demystifier?
Yeah. Mister. How big is
What
this?
about A, B, and C, mister?
This is ginormous. Holy shit.
It just keeps going up.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a really anticlimactic fight because of how powerful we are.
Well, we have the option to offer an item here, so we can probably respawn.
Yeah, that makes sense. In case you want to fight her. Can I get her trophy and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
And also any unique item, just so I can at least pick it up.
There you go.
She has seen enough, offer it to the sacrificial stones. And queen drop. Placeholder item for secret queen item drop. High quality shit. Oh, we got some tasty mead! Go!
So I guess the queen is why the Mistlands are misty.
Yep.
Because it's
She's
misty
gassy.
AF in here.
Gassy.
Okay.
Oh god.
I like how there's one singular wisp light up at the entrance.
I like how she was kind enough to leave wisp lights around in her chamber.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
over from the burger. I wonder, can you build like standing wisp light lanterns?
Yes, you can.
Oh, so we could literally just demist this entire place.
Yep. Enough time and wisps and stuff, you could demist the entire Mistlands biome.
Did you leave already?
What was that?
Are you still in the Queen's lair, or are you outside?
No, I went home. I'm just tossing stuff into the chests real quick.
Oh, wow. If you've got the hops on, like we do, you can actually jump your way up to the thing along the wall. Being born was the worst mistake you ever made.
Well, it wasn't even a mistake that I made.
Well, they're popping out of these eggs. They know exactly what they're doing. Oh, there's mist pouring out of the thing now. Any cool new crafting recipes?
Yeah, I got a couple things I can do. Come home real quick. Hi.
I'm already here.
Give me a second. I want to wait till it's dark. How you doing? How you been? How you feeling about the end of Valheim?
I'm feeling okay.
Okay. I'm kind of sad. It's a good game. It's a fun game. Even if we're not technically playing it the right way, with all of our fucking drop
Yeah,
buffs and
we
stuff.
are playing a game, not necessarily Valheim, but very similar to it.
I think we're still playing Valheim. The problem is, like, I really like Valheim the way it's designed for the most part. The only thing I really disagree with is not being able to teleport things through the portal. I do like there's a mod that instead of just removing that, allows you to use like higher tier items you find, like to make higher powered portals that allow you to bring lower tier items through. So you kind of like scale up to the point where eventually you can't just bring everything through specific portals. That's really neat, I think.
Yeah,
That's really neat
the
improvement on
main
that.
issue I have with the not being able to teleport metals thing is that you can teleport armor. So it makes no sense whatsoever that you cannot just teleport raw ore, which is less dense than refined metal that you would use to make armor. So
Yeah,
it's
but we're
not like
not.
a
This isn't physics. This is magic. It detects the raw natural element that you strip from the earth and are trying to take away, and it's angry.
yeah.
No, it's Otherwise, I know what they're going for here, and I think it's a really solid game for the people who like that type of game. I probably would never play Valheim the way it's intended, where you like build little villages or waypoints, and then bring a cart to a dock to get on a boat and sail the boat to the biome and go into the biome and harvest all this stuff. It takes like 20 hours to do one run of fucking materials. It's like, that's just no. And all the
Yeah.
dangers along the way. It's like, no, I think I'll just play the game like this, where I can blow through it. Especially since it's a game that we only get to play a few hours a week. That I could play on my own, but like, I would have never built this fortress if I were playing by the rules. So.
Well, I mean, if you're using the vanilla building mechanics, you couldn't even build this fortress. Because you have the special thing that lets you like rotate stuff.
Could have done most of it. There are a couple things that I would have had to find a different way to do. I would have just had to. It would have just taken more time because I would have had to use a different block to do the walls, which is only 1 wide instead of 2 wide, which would have been a pain in the ass. But
man, the contrast here between the meadows, the swamp, and the plains and the mountain. Oh my god, I forgot there was a fucking mountain right there.
Yep. We've got most of the biomes here.
It's all but 2.
Or one. It's all but two because
Technically, we've got the Black Forest just on the other side of the swamp.
Yeah,
Just around the edge of the swamp.
yeah, but you can't actually see it from right here. But from this one point, you
Yeah.
can see 4 of the 6 biomes. Which is wild.
It's nice. It's a good base spot. This is a good base spot.
Oh, I completely forgot about the Deep North, which we obviously aren't going to see here.
I don't think the Deep North counts.
Not yet. It might one day, but not currently.
There's a boar in that forest, apparently.
That's boring.
Yeah, it is, but, you know.
You're. I don't have a camera on. You could not see how quickly I reached for my boom arm to bring the microphone up to my mouth. Oh my god, I'm turning into that which I sought to destroy.
Good. Let the puns consume you. Oh.
How long is a day in Valheim? Because it's been like a million years.
I don't know. It's been a hot second. I expected it to go quicker. How you doing? Oh, look! Baby Lux! Baby Lux.
Do they just like appear wherever there are tamed locks?
No, they breed the same way other creatures breed, which is we have a chest here with the berries that they eat, and 2 of them will eat. So just like Minecraft breeding, 2 of them will eat and then breed.
Mm.
And
Do you have to feed them, or will they eat on their own?
They'll eat out of the chest on their own. By vanilla, you have to throw the food on the ground and they'll eat it, but then you run into accidentally picking it up and stuff. So that is a part of the automatics mod, I think. Lets you get creatures to eat out of.
It took you so many tries.
I don't know if I made if I pointed this out, but ever since we went into the Queen's Lair, I'm getting frame rate lag really bad. Like I do pretty much every time we go into one of their dungeons. It's driving me nuts.
Did not say.
But I wanna get this one last thing done. And then we will be done with Valheim. But I need it to be dark out. Game.
There's probably a command you can use to set it to dark. EOD. 0 and 1 are both midnight. 0.5 is noon. -1 is default.
TOD isn't a thing. Oh wait, no. Dev commands. TOD. Because I had to quit and restart. That makes sense. Alright. We can do the thing. Suddenly it's dark, Uli. Fuck.
Interesting.
Fuck
It's
out.
actually.
Fuck out.
It's actually, I think. Interesting. It's actually not dark for me. I don't think that changes the server commands. Their time.
How do I make it dark for you? That's the important part.
I wonder if I can do... Nope. I also can't do dev commands because I'm not an admin.
Did that work? No, obviously that didn't work. I typed slash admin scolder.
I'm trying to see if
I probably shouldn't go to sleep. Is there like a time scale command?
So do TOD -1 and then do hold on. You can do skip time. And give it a number of seconds. And if you just do the time command, it will. Oop. It's dark for me now.
Perfect! Alright. Look to the sky, Uli.
Okay. Oh, shit. They give you fireworks? That is so cool. Oh. God damn it, a lox went right into my field of view when you did that.
That's alright, I can do it again. That last bit is just Surtling course. They don't give you these for finishing it. You can buy them from Hilder or you can buy them from one of the shopkeepers. You can buy basic rockets and then color them with berries. So I just had like 15 of them sitting in my inventory for the past like 2 weeks, waiting for us to finish this. And then I colored them all when we finished. And... So there we go. We're done.
Yay!
Yay!
Game complete.
It was a good game.
I enjoyed it very much.
There we go. There's a save. Now we have to figure out what we're playing next.
Yes, exactly.
What games do I have that are cooperative multiplayer? 7 Days to Die, Cross the Obelisk, Among Us.
Yeah, I will immediately veto Among Us because I do not like that
Among Us.
game.
Well, it's not even doesn't even fit my criteria.
Yeah.
Still Baldur's Gate 3. It's not the worst idea.
Yeah, I would honestly, I am super down for BG3.
I'd want to get like a group of people together, you know what I mean, that can play consistently.
Yeah, the only issue with BG3 for me is that I don't think that Thunderstore does Thunderstore support BG3?
No, that's Vortex and Nexus mods.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely can't use that.
But a lot of people use Baldur's Gate 3 Mod Manager, which is a user-made thing, which those tend to have some sort of Linux support, so you might look into that. And also a lot of those types of mods also have like manual install instructions because they...
Yeah.
Cassette Beast is online multiplayer? Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Let's check out the new multiplayer features.
Oh, interesting. Cute. Castle Heroes. Oh god, Colony Survivor. Or Colony Survival. Conan Exiles. Cooperative chess. Don't
Do
know how
you
that
know
works.
how to play chess?
How
I don't.
you don't know how to play chess?
Nope.
Well, now I have to teach you how to play chess. You're a nerd and you don't know how to play chess.
I know that the knights can go in L's, and I know that on the first turn the pawns can take 2 blocks instead of just 1.
You know
I
how to
know
play
that
chess then.
I know that the king moves 1 space, and that the queen moves. I think. Hold on, doesn't the queen move in diagonals and in the bishop pattern?
Yep. The bishop pattern
Okay.
is
Yeah.
diagonals. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the queen can move diagonal, and I was thinking the bishop was straight ahead.
That's
And
the rook.
yeah, so but I have never once played a game of chess, and I don't know any strategies for.
I don't know any
Um,
strategies either. I just kind of like fucking go at it. Oh, fucking Dungeon Defenders is still getting updates? What the fuck?
I have. If I equip
Oh,
my Menning Yord and my staff, both of them give stamina boosts. I have 400 stamina when I equip them both.
I'm genuinely shocked Dungeon Defenders 2 is still getting updates. Mantle Eater, Ego, Jesus Christ. Edge of Space. Look how Elden Ring's listed. Oh yeah, you can play multiplayer in Elden Ring. I was thinking of there's a mod that allows you to play like a true multiplayer in Elden Ring. So Empyrean Galactic Survival. I don't know if that has like a end goal type
You are
scenario though.
kidding me. The birch trees are too hard to hit with your end game magical staff.
Yep. Factorio. That's the
Oh,
thing.
yeah. I don't know if I know I own either Satisfactory or Factorio, but I think I don't know the other one. Um,
You might enjoy that. We could probably launch up Factorio because that has like a definitive end game where you're trying to make make a rocket to get off the planet essentially.
oh, I do own Factorio.
It's a very nerdy number crunch, or it can be very nerdy number crunchy
And Satisfactory.
optimization.
I own both of them. Okay, well, I guess I was wrong. I own more games than I thought.
Gatewalkers, Alpha Gish, Glitchbusters, Godfall, Goose Goose Duck, GTA 5, Green Hell, Grim Dawn, Grim Widow, and Beta, Grounded.
I don't think I've ever played Grounded.
Grounded is you are kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids into the backyard of a house. And you have to survive. He's a pretty good.
Oh shit!
Your
Oh my
raise of
god!
him more towards the. Huh?
I went to hit print screen and I accidentally hit F12, but F12 is the blue light key for my OS, so it turned off the night filter, and so um
And
I
a
was
blinding light
blasted.
was
Yeah.
emitted.
Wow. Actually, this game looks. Oh my god! I need to put sunglasses on. Jesus Christ. Looking at the sun actually hurts with my blue light filter off. But wow, Valheim is really blue. Like insanely blue. There's so much blue in this game. What? The trees are blue. Why are the trees blue? Okay, well, it's not blue anymore since
Oh
the,
my
the
god,
rain.
keep talking and nobody explodes. Fucking nightmare.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They played that on Four-Sided Dive.
That would go horribly
Right.
for us. I'm terrible at understanding and giving instructions.
Yeah, I'm not super a huge fan of like anxiety games, and that's definitely an anxiety game.
Long winter. That's a cute little survival game. Lord of the Rings War in the North. Lost Ark gag. Maple Story and Maple Story 2! Didn't Maple Story die? I'll have to look at that later. Monaco Monster Prom. That's like a one stream type thing. Never Under Ninja Kiwi, Neo, No Man's Sky, Northgard, Orcs Must Die, Oriental Empires, Orion, Prelude, Osiris New Dawn, Outward, Overlord, Fellowship of Evil, most disappointing thing ever released, Pandora First Contact, Patch Quest, Path of Exile, Payday 2, Phasmophobia, Pit People, Pixark, Plague Inc. Involved, Wait Up, Pop-Up Dungeon, Portal 2, Portal Knights, Project Vinter, Project Zomboid, Wrath, Realm of the Mad God Exalt, Remnant from the Ashes, Ren.
Doesn't Raft have an in-game story?
Yeah, I've played through a good bunch of it. I don't do well with... The only thing I really enjoy with Raft is exploring the islands and killing the sharks. All the other stuff, sitting around on a slowly moving object, fishing shit out of the water, is the most horrible thing you could ask a person with my level of ADHD to do. Like,
I love that part of Raft so much.
it's so... And that's why I was like, when I was looking at Void Train as a potential game, I was like, actually, maybe not that one, because it apparently takes all the parts I hate of Raft and makes them the brunt of the game, and makes them more, like, granular and, grindy, and then takes all the parts that I do like, and makes them less present and doable.
You know something I'm wondering? When did Epic Loot? Does Epic Loot still exist, or did Epic Loot turn into Magic plugin?
Epic Loot still exists, yeah.
Okay, so Magic plugin just looks and feels exactly like it.
No, the Epic Loot is the thing we're using to do the enchanting. It just doesn't...
On
Um,
Thunderstore, it's called Magic Plugin.
no, Magic
What
Plugin's a
is
different thing. Epic Loot is a thing,
okay?
is also a mod we have. That's the thing that does the actual enchantment and stuff. Oh my god, we're
Okay,
not
so
actually done with the game. I'm a dumbass.
what's that?
Like, if you look at any of these crafting reagent or the enchanting reagents, they all say Epic Loot. But like the enchanted items themselves don't call it Epic Loot. Magic Plugin is a thing that specifically is built to modify Iter and add new stabs and magical tools. We need to go put the Queen Trophy on the thing.
Oh yeah, that is true.
God, could you imagine if people actually watched me? How many people would have been raging in chat about that? What do you mean you're done? You haven't put the thing on the thing! As I'm sitting there dancing for like 15 minutes, just reading off of my fucking... Yeah, see? It's kinda queeny looking.
Yeah. Can I put this one on?
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ, that's huge.
Huge.
I have to actually. Where did it go? Oh, it went in my backpack. I was like, oh, what?
Increases Ida regeneration by 25%. I'm sorry, what? What's happening?
Increases Ida regeneration by 300%. Okay.
Oh, nothing's happening. Okay. I thought something like... No, there's definitely something happening. I'm not crazy, right? They're all glowing a bunch?
Oh, yeah. Maybe the game was just recognizing us for completing all the bosses.
I guess.
I also like how the trophies get larger pretty much all the way you go around.
Yeah, you got Eikthyr, and the Elder, and Bone Mass, and the fucking motor baby-ass
Yeah.
head, the Yakwith.
Motor's the
Hey, look at that.
if
That
you
is my go to bed, or like wind down for bed alarm.
hold on, wait a minute. Is that the bone dance song?
That is the jizz music. It's also the alarm the song I wake up to.
Hmm.
I used to wake up to "Never Gonna Give You Up." That was funny. That made me laugh every time it turned on. I unironically like that song, but knowing that people like think of it as a meme is like it's very funny to me.
You just have a black metal crossbow just sitting here.
Yeah, it's all my old adventuring gear. I'm gonna hang up my adventurer ways.
Oh my god, you're bald.
Don't look at me. Yeah, no longer an adventurer. I'm just a nobleman.
I'll keep my armor on so I can be like a guard. Oh, hold on. What button is that? Is it C? Yeah.
Let me build this, put that there, and that one there. And we're gonna take this. And hold on. I wanna do that one. Steel breaker. Oh no, we keep the wisp light. Because that's like the little cool mystical thing that is helpful in everyday society. Okay. I see how it is.
You don't want to give up your magic book, do you?
I'm not giving it up. I'm just setting it out where I can read it casually. I don't need to carry it on me for, you know, forever and ever. And then... my rune.
Don't worry, be happy. What is that?
Don't worry.
Why
Be
is your
happy.
fire giving me inspirational quotes?
Why is my fire giving you inspirational quotes?
I don't know, I walked up to the fire and it said, don't worry, be happy.
Huh. I have no idea why I did that. There we go.
It was something like...
So I got my table with all my adventuring gear. I got my old hammer just kind of laying there because, you know, it's the best thing. I keep it close at hand. I got some of my old tools and stuff there. Building hammer on my hip. Pieced that out. My old battle armor in case I ever need it. And then I'll walk out. Look over the lockspins in the workshop. Ah. A good retirement.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream there, though. We can stick around for a little bit and talk about games and what we want to do next if you want, or we can save that for later in the week. But for now, thank you guys very much for watching. As always, you guys are awesome. Stay awesome and have an awesome night, you awesome little wild monsters. Next week, we will be back with something new. Until then, my name is Force, signing off. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.